Hi and welcome to Makeup Mugwump. My name is Leanne. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's open day 8 of our P. Louise Magic in the Memories Advent Calendar box for holiday 2022. We've been opening one day. Okay, so this is actually really cool. And I have a story with this one. So there's day 8. So this is the Bad Bee Energy Feelin' Toasty little juice box. Look how cute this is. It's a little paper straw. And so these are lippies. Okay, so throw that back there to put back in the box. Let's get it open. Let me show you what's in here. We received one flavor of this in one of our subscription boxes, our monthly subscriptions. Those of us who have her Budget Beauty Box subscription. And it's lovely, but actually this is even funnier because this is the actual scent of, this is not this scent. So she came, okay, I promise I know how to tell a story. Not this morning, apparently. Okay, so this, look how cute. Okay, there are 2 products in here and they're both amazing. All right, so there is a Protect Your Pout. These are both in the scent Toasted Marshmallow. And it says made from 20% marshmallows and 80% boy tears. There you go. Here's the Protect Your Pout. It's a traditional, like, slanted lip conditioner type of thing. It's got a cute little keychain thing on there. There's that one. Okay, and then the other one is her Stay Shining. I just ripped it. Super hydrating, like lip oil thing. Yes, it's a lip oil. Okay, it's in this gorgeous packaging. I have a couple of different scents now. One that I purchased when they first came out. One that we got in our Budget Beauty Box, but I'll have a lot more coming soon. Oh my goodness, that smells amazing. Oh my goodness, that is everything. Okay, I'll tell you why I have more coming soon. On P. Louise's Instagram, she was showing reels of some of the new scents that she was coming out with. She had maybe 5 scents when she first launched. I have one of them in the cherry scent, or the candy scent. And it smells divine. Anyway, I use it all the time. It's lovely. It does have a slight tint, but not much. Again, it's lip oil, so it's not supposed to. Anywho, on her Instagram reels, she's showing some new scents and said, if you can name one of the new scents coming out before I show it, then you will win. And so I actually named Marshmallow and then I won the drawing to actually receive all of her every single flavor of these, and I think there are like 20. So that's coming in the Royal Mail from the UK over here because Marshmallow is one of the new scents. Also, I think there's a lime, which I am super stoked about. Lime is one of my favorite scents and flavors of all time of anything. So there's that. So this is, it's a product it's more skincare, but I'll show you. I actually have the scent that, what came in our, I can't remember what scent came in our subscription box. I have all my unboxings on here. But I have those downstairs. Oh, the bubblegum one. It's great. It's downstairs by my computer. This will likely take its place while for like winter. That's a wonderful scent. But here's what I thought I'd do today. And either of those items, we'll use those. But I need to get ready for work. But also, I promised that we would talk about what was in my makeup travel bag for a Thanksgiving trip. And so I haven't unpacked them yet because they're still here. So let's actually get ready with what's in here. And then I'll talk about why I chose what I chose. So it's a get ready with me makeup travel, what's in my makeup travel bag plus unboxing video. It's a triple threat today. The top is a tunic top, no pockets, but it is from Amazon. And if I can, I'll try to link the actual top below. It comes in plus sizes. Super comfy and not too expensive. And I thought it would be a good addition to the old Christmas wardrobe, because I wear things like this for the holiday. So let's get ready using what's in here. And I'll tell you what the deal is. So I went traveling to a friend's house for Thanksgiving, and it was lovely. And so I didn't pack my whole makeup room. I packed those 2 bags. That's it for makeup. This is a Too Faced little makeup bag that came with, I think, their hot cocoa bronzer last year, and it was so cute. I get so many makeup bags as free gifts. I used to subscribe to Ipsy a long time ago, things like that. I've donated so many of them, but they make really great donations to your local high school with feminine products so that they can be discreetly passed out and given to folks who need them. So anyway, it's a thing. This is dirty, but I actually used it. I need to wash it. But this is the little Twin Stars Sanrio sponge that was, I think, a Wet n Wild thing. Anyway, that's the sponge from there. I've actually wet my other sponge, so it's ready to go. But let me show you what brushes I brought and what things I brought. Okay, I always bring a little hand mirror. This is one from ColourPop. It's a short stack, so it's really good for using on the go. And so this held my brushes because it was like a flat thing, so I couldn't fit a whole lot, but I also needed my brushes to go. So here are the brushes that I went with. Not a ton, but some. Okay, so like powder brush, bronzer brush, blush brush. These are dirty as sin because I use them all the time. Highlighter brush. This is the fan brush that I got as a Secret Santa gift. I got this mermaid pack from Imager Secret Santa years ago, and it's the best frigging fan brush I've ever had. It's crazy. And then just a variety of eyeshadow brushes. So these are the brushes we're going to use today as we get ready, along with my damp sponge that I've already dampened before I thought of this video's concept this morning. So there's that. Let me scooch and make some room at the end. Okay. Next up, let me show you what's in this bag. This is a Tarte bag. I kept it because it was gorgeous. I believe it came with one of those buy 6 products for like 45 bucks or whatever that Tarte runs. It has some gussets, so it does hold more product. So let's go through with what's in here, and I'll show you. This is a Wet n Wild gloss of all-time favorite. It is Nude Mood. It is gorgeous. It goes with everything. It's like $2 or $3. This is a product from Shop Miss A, and it's supposed to be a face palette. I use it as eyeshadow, for a neutral eye look, and it's gorgeous. Skincare was another Shop Miss A. This is AOA Studio. This is their niacinamide and BHA moisturizer. This is Squalane Barrier Cream for when I'm really dry. Sometimes when I travel, I get a little bit drier. Here's the leftover masks. Y'all, I can't. I love these things so much. I love to mask, especially when it makes my face into a panda. So there's that. Those are what's left. Essence 16-hour Cover and Last Powder Foundation in porcelain. That's a wonderful product. Here's my sunscreen. This is the Shiseido 50. I love this product. It comes in like a little, that's more of the shape, a little container like that when it's full size. I've used up several full sizes of it, and I love it. But I save these sizes for when I do travel because they're awesome. Here's my setting spray. It's the Maybelline Lasting Fix. I think that came in a advent calendar. Here's my other eyeshadow palette. This is an Ulta Beauty, like free with purchase 6-pan eyeshadow palette. You can't buy it, but it's very similar to the Nudes Juvia's Place 6-pan. You know what I'm talking about? It's very that. Super light, but goes with everything. And those are the like, just, that's, I don't do color, and like trying to match what I'm wearing and go all out and glitter. I just, basic shades for me. And then I'm good to go. Here's my face palette. This is another Ulta product, y'all. Don't sleep on them. This was another free gift with purchase. I have used the slam death out of this. I used to travel with this all the time when I travel for my job. So bronzer, blush, this one's like a super glowy blush, and then there's the highlighter. Super easy to use. I'll show you how it works. It's fabulous. Here was my base product. This is the Almay Skin Perfecting whatever. It's fabulous. It has SPF 25, which is great. Even though I already put on the 50, it doesn't matter. I put this back in the box. This is the Lancome Lash Eat All. This was what I used for mascara. There's my brow pencil from e.l.f. And, oh, I brought this as a fun pop product. The rest of things, and look, it's dirty in there. But it's, there's hair ties. Okay, this was the Star Wars, like Jelly Much Shadow and Protocol. So it's like a goldy thing. We were going to a musical and like in community theater, and I wanted to be cute. So I had that one. Okay, so there's all I got. Maybe I'll use that today. Okay, let's get ready with all of these products and show you what it looks like to wear these. I haven't even done skincare, so let's go. I'm not super dry, so I'm gonna put the squalane back over here. We're gonna unpack and put away while we go. These are fabulous. So these are, I mean, it's like a little packet. So less waste, like super easy to store, but amazing Korean skincare at very affordable prices here in the States. Shop Miss A. I have a link down below. It's an affiliate link. I don't get commission on it or anything, but they do let me know if a bunch of people have used it, and then they send me a gift card, and I'm down for it because I use and try everything new that they came out with. I have 2 orders coming from them right now because they released, it was like their Cyber Monday sale, and so I bought a bunch of stuff because it's like 25% off and dollar shipping, and I was like, yes. And then they released a new foundation product, so I was like, well, I'll be using that. So all you do, I mean, like, it's just this little, it's great. This is niacinamide 2% and BHA. It tells you what it does, and it is like, it's absolutely fabulous. I think I don't know if I bought this exact product, but I bought a bunch of these for my sister to try, and I think she uses them as her skincare. It's amazing. Like, I love those products. It's wonderful. I have a lot of skincare in my life. They are made in Korea. They are gorgeous, and they are well priced. Okay, next up is sunscreen. Here's our little Shiseido baby. She is almost empty. I was worried about packing it, but it was all right. I had enough, and I've still got some left in here. So this is a super white casty product, but it does the job. So I highly recommend Korean sunscreen over if you have never used a sunscreen. It's not what you would get in one of our drugstores here in America. That's super thick, never sinks in. It's not like that. This is a Japanese brand. This one does lighten up. It's a little bit of a cast on this one. I don't mind it because I'm about to put on makeup anyway, so that's okay. But that's one of my favorite products ever. Oh, another product I brought with me but wasn't in here. It was actually my bag that was in the car. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let me tell you about the Beekman 1802. So this, I was looking for my wipe. This was given to me by a subscriber. I just smeared stuff all over it. This is amazing. These are so good. These are pure goat milk facial cleansing wipes, alcohol-free, fragrance-free. There are 30 wipes. I don't know how many I've used out of this, but I took them with me on this trip to, like, in the car, I wipe my face, like things like that. Oh my goodness. These are amazing. I'm so glad that I grabbed this pack. Like, I have several makeup wipes that I've tried, but this one's amazing. So, I don't have any idea how much these cost, but they are worth it, I'm sure. There was a couple of Beekman 1802 things that you sent, friend. I know one of them, because it sits here on my, it's the hand, this was amazing. This is the hand and, was it hand and nail cream or hand cream? This is amazing. This is orange blossom and honey. That sits right there. I use it sparingly so I don't run out. I remember that one. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I always have a wipe. So if I have a wipe with me, then I can not only wipe my face, wipe anything that I get on my hands as I use my products, but also it's next to me when I use my hands to apply products and I wipe it off real quick, things like that. I also lay it down and put anything like my sponge after I've like applied makeup so that I don't get product or anything transferring from the sponge to a hotel, or I was staying at someone's home onto the table that I was on, things like that, just being nice. Somebody called their washcloth that they laid down on their vanity that they clean their brushes off with, their emotional support rag, and I just about died. I was watching a YouTube video of a girl who's not traditionally funny, and she said that, and I about died because that's exactly what it is. On my vanity at home here, I have a white washcloth that I think I bought an 18-pack from Walmart of the rough white ones. And so maybe I spent $2, $3 on an 18-pack. It was very inexpensive. But I wanted it a rough texture, not because I was going to use this on my body anywhere, but because I was going to use it on my vanity. And I have, I think, probably 10 or 12 that I haven't ever used because I keep using the same 6 or so, throw them in the wash in the laundry, and they come back out, they get stained, they have hair dye on them, they have makeup on them, and nobody cares because it doesn't matter. They are inexpensive and used them for years. Okay, this is the Almay, one of the best tinted kind of moisturizer products that will even out my skin tone. It's not super full coverage. I'm not trying to beat, face to the gods on vacation or visiting someone. I'm just trying to get presentable and look a little bit nicer. And this will work for work today as well. This matches me perfectly. This is the shade 100 Fair. It's lovely. It's a lovely product. I would highly recommend that. I discovered that this year. And I would highly recommend that to anyone who's looking for a light coverage product that is fragrance free, hypoallergenic, those kind of things. Okay. Now the next phase is the powder foundation. Now you can get higher coverage, and I'll show you. So you can use your sponge and tap it. So don't drag it, but pounce it where you want more coverage. And this is a powder foundation. You can get some good coverage here from this product if you want it. You can also take your brush, like I'm about to do with the rest of my face, and you can get lighter coverage like you would a normal powder. You don't have to get more coverage if you don't want more coverage. But you can always use your sponge with your powder products to tap like you would a liquid foundation right into your skin. You're not dragging, you're just pouncing. You can drag down here a little bit, blend it in. But you just do that. The other thing that I would do, and I'll do it on my forehead here, is take your powder brush and just powder like you normally would. You get a lighter coverage. I don't need a heavy coverage on my forehead because it's not discolored like my hyperpigmentation on my cheeks are. Now, I did not put on a concealer. You'll notice I've not been wearing concealer lately. If I was really concerned, I can actually tap some of this under my eyes. I'm not really today. It's okay. It don't matter. It don't matter. So there's that. I love this product, and I'm trying to use up another powder, so I have to make myself stop using it. But that's it. All right, these brows So I could have packed a brow gel, like my iMethod Grooming and Volumizing Brow Gel, but I'm trying to use this up, and then I forgot to unpack for 2 weeks or whatever it is. And so this has been sitting there. This is the really inexpensive brow pencil from e.l.f. It's the Instant Lift Brow Pencil. I buy it in taupe because I like the shade. For me, I have purple hair, but my own roots and my own hair is a little bit ashy. A little bit, not much. But it's not like a warm brown. It's a cool brown. I love that pencil. I'm glad I've unpacked it and put it where it belongs because I love that pencil. You can set your brows if you want to. I'm okay. All right, for face products. This is the best little thing ever. It's so cute. If it broke, I would be sad. But if it also broke, I wouldn't be out anything. This was like a free gift with purchase. Okay, so this is a bronzer. It's just called Matte Bronzer. And I'm going to show you how lovely this is. It is a neutral brown, so not too cool like a contour, not too warm. There's no shine or shimmer to it, so you're good on that. Now, I have fair skin, and this works for me. I'm gonna take my sponge and blend the edges of that a little bit more better. There you go. Okay, next up is blush, and I've got like a peachy, which is, this is like my go-to. If you've got a blush palette, you kind of need a warm one and a slightly cool one. That's literally how I roll. So, but one of them is matte, one of them is shimmer. Again, you can do whatever you want. If you want this one shimmery, mix it with the highlighter. But I'm going to, what am I going to do today? I'll do the matte nude pink blush today. It's a lighter shade, but it can be built up. See, it's really pretty. And I'm gonna put some on my nose because that's how I roll. There's that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now these brushes can go back to their home. And let's take our highlighter powder. It's just called Champagne Highlighter. You can use this as, any of these can be used as eyeshadows as well. This one is there's no base pigment to this one. It is a powder highlighter. Unlike my AOA Studio, sometimes it's a putty highlighter. This one's powder, but it's really, really pretty. It packs a punch. And there's that. I love this thing. I will continue to use this. This is like super thin cardboard. It fits in any makeup bag. Love her. Like, just love her. I'm going to blend over with my little powder brush here. And then I'm going to spray my face with my Maybelline Lasting Fix. Now, I'll say that what I'll probably do after this product is gone is keep that bottle and just decant off some other setting spray into that bottle. It's a perfect size. It is not too big, not too small, and the mister works just fine on it. So if I want that, I mean, I can use that for anything. The other option that I have, this one's almost, I mean, I think it is out. This is my AOA Studio little spray bottle. That's the smaller size. This is the larger size. And so that one would be a good one from AOA Studio on Shop Miss A to decant. I mean, it comes empty. So to put in some setting spray that you like to travel with. I always like a setting spray. It just takes away the powderiness. It makes everything kind of meld together and it looks nice. So I absolutely use that, but I am going to like put that away for when I travel. I'm not going to try to use that up here on my vanity. We're going to scooch it. Okay. Face done. Let's move on to our eyes real quick. And I think I had my lemonade primer in there and I took it out. So we're going to use that today. It's really easy to pack because it's so slim. but a painterly paint pot is not too bad. Of course, like something like a Too Faced Shadow Insurance or an Urban Decay Shadow Primer, it's not terrible either. They're pretty small and you can tuck it in, but it makes all the difference in your shadows lasting all day, in my opinion. It works for me real well. If you have oily eyelids, take what works for you so that things don't crease too bad or look pricey. But this is my go-to for traveling. It's a little baby. I am trying to use that up because glory be, it's 75 years old. Don't put 75-year-old primer on your eyes, kids. Not like I'm doing. Okay, let's talk shadow. It's easy, it's quick. What I do is not complicated, and it's not supposed to be. So I'm going to set with this matte cream. This is something that goes with everything, and that's what I do. So, and I'll show you the two together. So I'll show you what the color palette that I'm working with is. This right here. These are shimmers, these are mattes. Again, this is some sort of face palette. I do not use it like that. I use it as an eyeshadow palette. So there's what I take with me when I'm not like traveling for work and I'm going somewhere that I don't want to spend hours getting ready. I just want to get ready. But look together, look pretty, spend time doing my makeup because that's me time, but not, you know, not trying to go all out. Just basic, put together makeup. This is it. It's like a peachy brown look. And of course with the shimmers, this one is like the peachy or brown shimmer. There's the champagne. You can do either one of those on the lid if you don't want to do an all matte. You can use your highlighter. You can use either of your blushes in the look. You can, you know, there's several things you can do. I brought with me the little Jelly Much shadow, which we'll use today. I only used it that one time. So it's not super, like, you don't have to take something like that, but something like that will bump it up and do something just a little bit different so that you have a little bit of variety with your eyeshadow palettes. These eyeshadow palettes literally will live in that makeup bag waiting for the next time that I pick it up and travel with it. Because I have these shades in other palettes. It's not necessarily the palettes that are the key, it's the color story, but these work really well. These shadows, that's it. That's and then I'm going to put something on the lid. The something on the lid is up to me. And well, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like that can change, but that's the little look. That's what I carry with me. I wish this one wasn't as bulky, but it's okay. That'll do. Let's use this Jelly Much shadow from Star Wars. This I got when I got the whole collection, and I really like Jelly Much shadows. They're lots of fun, but you need your little wipe very nearby because you're about to get messy. It has a little lid. I usually use the lid to do some mixing to make sure we don't have like any lumps or bumps. And then I apply with one finger. This is fun. And blend out with another finger so that I don't have too much product on my eyelid trying to blend out at one time. This is my technique with Jelly Much. It's just, and it works really well for me. I also like to bring my shimmer way up. So talk about impact, right? Like super fun, super beautiful, little tiny pot. So lots of impact, very little packing space here. Same amount. I've got the same amount on my finger here, and we're just slowly gonna tap on where we want some more product and then blend it out with the other finger. this is a jelly-ish product. It's not, but it dries, like, and that's a thin layer of it. It's just that's how much impact it has. Okay, I'm going to carefully place that lid back on and then clean up holding lid fingers. This is why you have this sitting there. And if you're like in a hotel or whatever, and if you don't have one of these, I hate getting like stuff on there, washcloths and things that won't maybe come off easily. I don't like that. So I like bringing my own so that I don't cause any issue. Okay, let's cap back our Jelly Munch. If your Jelly Munch dries out, put some setting spray in it and stir it up and you're good to go. It's beautiful. Okay, I didn't bring any liner with me. I can use this dark brown here as liner. So let's use that. Let's do that today. It's just line with the, there's a hair right there, line with the dark brown. And you can always take your setting spray if you don't want to line with just the powder. You can take your setting spray and wet your brush to make the eyeshadow more of a liner consistency if you want. You can also use water. Neither of my eyeshadow palettes or my face palette have a mirror in it. That's why I carried the ColourPop hand mirror. It's because I don't count on the products that I have with me having a mirror. The inexpensive products usually don't have a mirror, but that little handheld mirror comes in handy for doing that for me. Okay, so liner as eyeshadow as liner. There's that. Okay, I did not carry with me an eyelash curler, and I think it's just because I forgot it. But I want to curl today because I am going down to work, and I do like my lashes off of me a little bit. I also didn't carry any false lashes with me because that's not a thing that I would typically do on vacation or traveling. You can if you do you, boo. I also have this one lip gloss as lippies. Now, the other thing that you got to remember is that I also have my bag with me. So my Loungefly backpack that I am currently carrying has a couple of lippies in it that just stay in it. So those are also options for when I am traveling for a lip option. I carry one Buxom lip gloss with me. It's in the shade Margaret. It's a nude. It is lovely. It stays with me. I also have like a chapstick and who knows what else. Usually like a lip oil in my bag. And so I can use any of those as I'm getting ready. But I don't carry any other makeup in my bag. Like, I don't have a makeup bag that I carry with me when I typically leave the house. I'm not a makeup out in the world kind of girl. I'm not super oily, so I don't need a blotting thing or to repowder during the day. I also work from home, so I typically don't leave for long periods of time like I would if I was like going to work in an office or whatever. So this is the Lancome Idol Lash Idol mascara. It's a nice little mascara. I have so many of these travel things of mascara. It's ridiculous, but it works. They work just fine, and they're nice. Okay, but today let's use our lip oil and toasted marshmallow from Louise that we just got in our advent calendar. It smells so good. Okay, no pigment on this one. For me anyway. No pigment. That smells good. That smells so good. I love it. So if you want some color, this Mega Slicks is the best. It is simple, it's thin, no fuss. It's a My Lips, but slightly browner nude. It's perfect. Few bucks, highly recommend, in nude mood. All right, there's the look. There we are. We are adorable. We are also unpacked, which I'm stoked about. So huzzah for that. I have to redo my hair up. Y'all, this has been like crazy hair week times 10, but it's okay. We're doing it. I'm going to hop down to work and get in my spreadsheets and pivot away this morning. I hope you enjoyed today's unboxing of our P. Louise Magic in the Memories Advent Calendar and getting ready with me with my travel stuff. I have enjoyed spending time with you today. If you'd like to see the rest of this calendar be unboxed, hit subscribe if you want to see other makeup videos. I've got tons. So check out my channel. Hit like on this video if you liked it. That way you can help out my channel with a little boop of your finger. I appreciate it so much when you do. Thank you so much for watching and have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye-bye.